Hey guys, welcome to Every Little Promise, where we pause to listen to the voice of God's love. How are you today, guys? You are here with Saint, and today I have a word for you. Let's go. Push past your fears. There's treasures in you. Hey, beautiful people, I have a word for you. Push past your fears, because it is only then you will discover the treasures that's inside of you. You can't find the gold that God have placed inside of you if you keep holding on to your fears. Fear will keep you hidden. I know it feels scary. I know you feel that you're not ready, but it's time to push past those fears. Fear is a liar. You are loved, you have purpose, you are chosen, and you are here for this set time, right? Yes, guys. So we're not gonna allow fear to hold us back, okay? And this is coming from someone, guys, that have literally been in that place for so long, and the Lord has just been calling me and just keeps talking to me and just keep sending angels and messengers, to tell me that, listen, you have something special inside of you. Don't allow your fear to hold you back anymore, right? And in listening to what God has told me and moving forward, pushing myself to get out of my comfort zone, to get out of my place of hiding, because I know that there's greatness inside of me. I, in return, I'm here to, speak to someone's heart and to let you know that this is 2025, right? This is the year that we're going to give birth to every vision, every promise, every plan, everything that God have spoke into our life. This is the season for these things to come alive. All right, so we are going to do this thing, afraid or not. We're going to do it. We're going to push past our fear. We're going to push past our, insecurities, whatever it may be, right? We're just going to go ahead, jump off, push ourselves, and trust to know that God have us in the palm of his hand, right? He won't allow anything to happen to us that should not happen to us. We just have to go and stretch ourselves and allow the Lord to, help us to dig up those treasures, because what I have learned is that sometimes you have to just go, because that's when you're going to find those treasures. When you move, each step that you take is like you're digging deeper and deeper, within yourself, to find the courage, to find the strength to motivate yourself, to encourage yourself, to keep on pressing. And each time you press is the more you keep digging within yourself, to find solid ground, right? And the more you dig is the closer and closer you get to those goals, the more you get to those little pebbles, that God have placed inside of you. Those are the treasures, that God have placed inside of you. Like, over the years, like, I have come to discover so many things about myself. Like, oh my gosh, the Lord has blessed me with so many different skills and talents that I didn't know that I had, and it was until, I started digging. It was until I started, just trying different things and putting myself in different areas and different places, meeting good people that, speak life into me, encourage me, push me to go, to go forward. My biggest challenge was hiding, keeping myself locked away, but the Lord has truly helped me to mature, within myself, where now I find myself, going, pushing myself, even when I feel afraid, even when I feel nervous, a lot of the time when I do go, sometimes I embarrass myself, but I'm like, I say, you know what, God, listen, I know in me there is something beautiful, and I know what you have shown me, and I trust and I believe that The day will come when I won't make any more mistakes. But until then, I'm just gonna keep on, humiliating myself until I get to that place. It's a part of the journey, guys. It's a part of the journey. Okay, so today, just want to encourage someone. Don't allow your fears, your anxieties, your doubts, your insecurities, pick yourself up. Just see yourself in the universe as a big child, as mature as you may be, as old as you may be, all the responsibilities that you may have. Remember the Lord says, to come to Him, we have to be like children. We have to have the heart like a child, innocent and, ready to just brush things off, pick ourselves up and just keep going, right? So just see this as a big adventure, and you're just going through, you learn, you fall down, you pick yourself up, you brush yourself off and you keep going. That does not mean that you're not an adult. That does not mean that you're not responsible. That does not mean that you don't have things that you take care of, right? But it's just to have that mindset, that just have you to just keep going, have you to just keep getting up, have you to just go even when you feel as if, okay, I'm not ready, right? I'm not ready. I don't feel like I'm ready. I'm going to go and I'm going to make a mistake or whatever the case may be. Just go, because guess what? At the end of the day, people going to laugh. People may say whatever they have to say, but guess what? At least you had the courage to go. At least you had the courage to try, because sometimes those same people that's laughing, and those same people that's saying whatever, they don't have the courage to get out of their comfort zone, to get out of their shell, to get out of hiding and to try to, exercise or to dig up those treasures that's within them, right? So at least you know that you are pushing. You understand me? And sometimes these are the very same people that sit down and get envious and get jealous and, treat you a certain type of way because of their own shortcomings, because of their own, insecurity, because of their own whatever, so, don't worry about people, what they think, what they say. Just focus on you, focus on God, focus on the things that the Lord has placed in your heart, and just know that, what, I have this gift, I have found this treasure, and I want to give birth to this thing. Right now, it may just be a little seed, you keep nurturing it, you keep watering it, you keep working on it, and eventually, by the grace of God, that little seed is going to grow up and it's going to become something that is just so magnificent, and then you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy I didn't quit. I'm so happy I didn't give up. I'm so happy, I kept going. Alrighty guys, so today I kind of lost track from, my notes and everything, but yeah, today just want to, just to encourage us just to keep pushing, keep going, don't stop, keep digging up those treasures because they are there. Alrighty, God has blessed each and every one of us with talents and skills that we have yet, to even discover. Okay, and yeah, so let's keep going, let's keep pushing, let's keep making the best of each and every day, right? Because we know that we are blessed and we are highly favored, and if God be for you, who can be against you? Alrighty guys, thank you for watching this video, and as always, please remember to subscribe if it's your first time coming over. Also guys, go ahead, share it with someone that may need to hear this word. Alrighty, and yeah, just drop me some heart emojis. Until next time, remember that every little promise is sure to come. Don't give up, keep going. Alright, God is with you. Bye.